Yo, what's going down, Commanders? I want to bring up the Luminaries. I've been trying to make a video to try to make these units look good. I have seen a couple of videos where the guys put them in their Sky Guard, but I'm fully Sentinels. I don't want a unit in my base that breaks that Sentinels Survivors, should I say? I don't want to break that Warlust for Survivors, so it's not going in my Sky Guard. I've tried to use the Luminaries in bases, and it's just not paid off. If I remember right, I made some videos of the Warhogs when they first come out. They worked out well. I made videos of the what do you call them, Lionhearts when they first come out. I think I've made 2 or 3 videos of the Lionhearts, to be fair, and they worked out well on the video. But I just can't. Everything I've tried for the Luminaries is been a bust because of Kixeye putting basic fucking unit specs as a talent. In my opinion, the hits air at level 10. I think that's to try to force players' hands in coining them. Makes sense. It don't make no sense to me. And then the level 20 talent has had no effort put into it. Just give it a 50 more range. I think that should have come bog standard with the unit. Then I could have posted a few. Well, in fact, all the creators could have posted a basic video with them making them look good, and then some players that maybe coin the stuff actually fucking go out and spend some money in the game. But withholding things like that, for me, is just it's pointless. And they've really missed a trick here that could have paid off it, and it could have also brought a couple of turrets back into the game. And what I mean is the Luminaries should have been high altitude. They should have been the same as the I forget her name, Lilith. And then when they dropped when the first infantry come out for skirmish is when we're going to get updates for the academy and the barracks. They're going to get 5 new levels. No matter how much you complain and moan, this is just going to happen. And then what they could have done at the same time, and I know a lot of people might moan at me for this, but I truly believe these turrets need a buff. These could have been the counter for the Lilith and the Luminaries. A few more levels on these guys. Could have been a counter for PV. It could have been a counter across the board, PvP and PvE, where they sort of do a bit of damage to the actual unit itself. These right now they do minuscule damage, really, really poor. Even if you put the fusion turret attached to them with the 200 or 300, it'd be 200% increased damage to non-uniques. They still don't do nothing to them. It's poor. It's poor form by Kixeye by far. And I just believe that they missed an opportunity. It's typical of Kixeye. They're the kind of guys that run into a wall with a boner and break their nose. That's Kixeye employee 101, in my opinion. And it's just, desperately need these turrets. All of these turrets need reworking, rebuffing. Even if you don't put levels on them, give them a fucking boost. The players are here. We're waiting to see what the next update is. Luminaries could have been high altitude. We could have had a good month of these units being key for PvP and PvE, and then by the end of the month or the start of next month, it would have gone over, and there would have been a slight counter to these units that we could have used. But it's Kixeye. It's just Kixeye not thinking outside the box. And then it's insulting that they put anti-air turret as a talent. I know it kind of is a talent, but it's putting the basic unit behind a paywall instead of making a talent something special, something unique, something that the players would have gone, wow, I really want to fucking get that to level 10. They've not. They've put a basic fucking necessary part of the unit behind a paywall, and it's fucking disgusting, in my opinion. It really is. I don't get Kixeye. I don't understand them. I've really tried to make these units look good in PvE. I've tried it in every single base across the board for the event. I think the only one they kind of worked out in was is it Soldier we're up against this time? The Soldier 2, I think it was. Or it might have be the Soldier 3. I'm not going to use my scouts. Let's chuck one of these out. I think it might have been the Soldier. It's Soldier 2 or 3 where there's no anti-air in it. Yeah, it was a Soldier 2. But the only one you can use it in is when there's no anti-air in it. It baffles me the way Kixeye work. This one is the only thing that kind of made them look good, but they got owned anyway. I got a bunch of repair time. because again, the range wasn't there for the unit. The basic necessaries for the unit to look good is being kept behind a paywall. Sad and strange by Kixeye, because I definitely ain't going to coin this. I never do coin units anyway, so it's not like I'm talking from experience. But if I was a coiner, I wouldn't do it. I know a lot of players have given up. I had a guy hit me a couple of days back. He seemed to give up at level 16 on the Luminaries. Now he's seen that they're poor. They're a poor man's fucking unit, Series 3 unit, in my opinion. Worst of the 3 basic units. I think they're worse than Warhogs. They're definitely worse than the Lionhearts. So they're the third pick in my opinion. I'm going to get them to level 10. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother going past level 10. I'm not going to continue upgrading them. I'm going to do it all through the logistics we get in events. So I've got 2 more. I've got this level to go and 1 more after that, so I can put all the tech on them. Even better, the tech should have been anti-air, in my opinion. That would have been fairer than making it level 10 before it hits air. It just makes me not want to bother with the unit. That's what it does. It puts me off. And I know that probably they must be doing it for a reason. They must be earning bank out of it. But you want more players. You want players to go, wow, these units are good. Not sit there and say, fuck me. They don't even hit air until level 10. I'm not calling that shite. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you no longer, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I think I brought up some valid points. Some people might be mad at me for suggestion, if I can say it even. Suggestion, I can't even say it properly, that they should put more levels on some of the heavier turrets or heavy turrets. Just, well, don't make sense to me. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.